Hey everybody, good morning. Slept good, very windy though. I had to close my doors last night for the first time in a very, very long time. Blowing right in my tent. But so it's fine, it's like low 50s right now. It's pretty good. First stream I get to, I'm gonna wash my dirty socks out. It's amazing how much loft you get out of a washed sock compared to a dusty sock. I mean, this ground is just, you saw our feet yesterday. It's just gross, and it really removes a lot of the cushion and the comfort out of our socks. So we started doing that, I think about a month ago. Definitely helps, so use that tip. I dry my socks down here on my shoulder strap right there. That way I can feel them during the day. A lot of people like to clip them up here, but I worry about my socks getting snagged on some of the brush that we were walking through yesterday. Anyway, might have a snow traverse today. Hope not, because people are talking about needing ice axes and micro spikes, and we don't have either one of those, so we'll freaking see. Just found some medical trail magic, and whoever left the 200 milligram ibuprofen, thank you so much. I definitely have enough now to get to the next town for sure. That is great. Thank you. Great cold refreshing stream to wash your socks out and get some nice cool water. Trail conditions have not improved since yesterday. In fact, they've gotten a little worse because now we're dealing with some snow issues as well. Got some blood a couple different places, so does Bigfoot. I guess this place just got a lot of snow and it hasn't hit the maintenance yet, or maybe this place just doesn't get maintenance, I don't know. The trees have been down for a long time though. Some of them are rotting into the ground. It's gonna be a long day.
Zero fucking traction.
Yeah, I'm gonna have less. Your shoes are newer. Absolutely stunned by the beauty on this side, but I've already seen a decent amount of snow, and we're kind of terrified to see what's on the other side of this because we don't have ice gear. Yeah, but what's on the other side now? Anything scary? Oh, we got lucky? So far, so good. I just checked Far Out, our app, and I'm a little bit off trail. I think I'm on almost an old dirt road. Trail should be right up there, but I'm not walking through that, and I'm definitely not turning around now. It's way too late. And about I don't know, I think it's 3/4 of a mile. I should link back up. The PCT crosses this road or whatever this is, but I'm not turning back because look at these flowers and this view that the PCT is seeing anyway, but I don't have all this junk, this overgrowth, so I'll take this way. Okay, here's the junction. That's, yeah. It looks exactly like a trail. Problem is, I don't know if I'm ahead of or behind Bigfoot now. Based on the conditions, I'd say he probably went to water. So I'm gonna see if his pack is at the next source, which is in another mile. I could just take that road all the way down to the Blue Blaze for water, but I'll get back on the PCT. Like I said, I didn't realize I was off it to begin with. Just had a real quick 15-minute lunch stop. Inhaled a bagel with Nutella and back on trail, and that put us right on time. Usually we like to spend 30-40 minutes just relaxing and stretching and just BSing, but puts us back at 12.1 miles left, and it's about 1:15 right now, so on track. Don't know how. Also, the trail conditions have greatly improved since lunchtime. It's still a little overgrown, but it's not like we're having to worry about shielding our eyes whenever we step through these overgrown areas, at least not yet. We've only done about a mile since lunch, but hoping that was the last of it, but expecting more, you know? I think that's Lassen in the background there, the snowy one. It's very, very cruisy now. Completely different than this morning. It's amazing what happens when we go down low on the PCT. Just endless amounts of delicious cold water. Oh man, I just filled up at the last stream, but this is nice and cold. I might refresh. Look how incredible this is. This giant tree hollowed out and burned. It is still kicking. Green pine needles up above. That's incredible. I'll tell you what, thought I've been through hot weather. This is next level hot weather. Never experienced this level of heat before. This is intense. It's not like an East Coast thing though, where I'd be like dripping in sweat. It's a dry, can't get enough water heat. Just reflecting off all these rocks that I'm walking around, and the ground. You can just feel it like radiating back to your face. Oh my gosh. Whew. Good news is I can finally see the bottom of this bad boy. It's ended about 4,000 feet. Some more first aid trail magic by that sign, and a Gatorade mix. Thank you so much, whoever that was. It's probably the same person with the other ammo boxes, but oh, it's great. It took a little more ibuprofen, just because there was 500 capsules in that one. So made it into the campground. Took a while to figure out where the heck we were going to set up. There was like not really any level spots, but it's okay. This will work. I'm not sure exactly what I was expecting whenever we're going to arrive at a campground. I guess I kind of expected like a Bernie Falls State Park where there's just a whole bunch of cars and campers with freestanding tents, and we're going to yogi some hamburgers tonight, and no one here except for a couple hikers we met at Bernie Falls State Park, go figure. Let's take a look at the ankle. I think it's doing pretty darn well though. It's just a little inflammation right here. I can really press on that now. I'm gonna put my socks and my shoes on. The only thing I can't do is bend it this way. So the way it rolled, that hurts. I can bend it in though now. I can bend it up. I can bend it back. Doing really well. I'm surprised. I'm so surprised this bounced back the way it did. I was so scared when I woke up the morning after, and I just like took a couple steps and I'm like, and just collapsed on my knees. I was just, oh my God, that's it. That's the end. And here I am, we're about to hit 1,500 tomorrow, I think, pretty sure. Not a lot happened today, just lots of bushwhacking and then downhill. Some great views of Mount Shasta though. But anyway, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for following, appreciate it. Keep the comments coming. I can't wait to read them. It's been a long stretch without service, so I'll get to you guys in a little bit. Happy Independence Day, everybody. Happy Independence Day, Bigfoot.
Independence Day.
Woohoo! Shame we're not going to be in town to celebrate, but we're going to get pretty darn close. 27.3? Something like that?
About 30 miles a time.
Yeah. And then we'll have a 3 mile in. Pretty sure this is going to be the entire day up and down. And about 5,100 feet of elevation gain and loss. Now started at about 6,200. So we are making a dent, but definitely going to be a not too scenic day. Maybe something at the top, perhaps. But I think I'm going to put in some tunes today. A little bit of a view. Still heading uphill, even though technically the elevation profile says we should be heading downhill now. But I've yet to see it, so I don't believe it. Trail conditions have been great. Yeah, we're going up a hill, but there's only been a few logs that are down today instead of the log every 100 feet kind of thing, or 50 feet yesterday, really. And not too rocky. This is about the rockiest I've seen. So pretty easy on my ankle, which is doing great. I am trying to figure out how to get down to this creek here. Like, I need water because the next water source isn't for 9 miles. Maybe I can go down that ledge over there. Like, I have to get it. I'd skip this normally, but... My phone says device too hot. Recording quality may be reduced, so I gotta cool this thing down a little bit. Now I got more trail magic. Ready? Wow, is that hot? Wow, is that hot? Looks like more ibuprofen. I'm stocked. Okay, some medical supplies in that one. And wow, okay. Some very, very used Nutella. I'll pass. I'm gonna do this, and this. Yeah, baby. No idea if this is gonna be good or not. I assume it'll just taste like everything else out here. Delicious. No. Wow, it's really close now, man. It's actually closer than it is on the screen. It's more like this. Yeah, there you go. That's kind of what I'm seeing. I know I've been showing Shasta a lot, but been hiking around it a lot, and there's not much else to show today. We're just doing this today. That's it. Nothing much. I only have this much water for 3.5 more miles. I'm trying not to drink it, but it's a decently long stretch and it's very exposed. I wish I would have just been smart enough to carry another liter in here, but the problem is if I carry that liter, it's just warm water anyway, so it's not really cool or refreshing. And yeah, we got a nice cold stream coming up in 3 miles, 3.3. I should probably get some more. But I'll wait till the next stream. It's in a mile. Oh, so good. Well, we're on our way to camp. We've got about less than 2 miles left. And a section hiker alerted us to a fire upcoming right after Etna, mile 1601. Etna's at 1600. 1601 to 1619, I believe, or 1620 is the fire closure. Just looking quickly and far out, I don't see any trail junctions between there, 1601, and Syed Valley. Well, I had to run inside my tent because there's just a ton of mosquitoes and bees outside, all after sweat. And Bigfoot checked and it's 103 degrees. We're gonna text a couple trail angels and see where they're kind of shuttling people around, maybe ask in town. I don't want to get 56 miles lost, but they said rapidly growing fire, which doesn't sound good. And I can only imagine that over the next couple days it's going to get bigger and bigger. But that's a tomorrow thing. We'll figure it out. Let's have some coffee in the morning and get breakfast done. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Get out of here. Let's go.